First Congregational Church of Long Beach. First Congregational Church has served the greater Long Beach community for more than 100 years. Located in downtown, it is one of the city's oldest congregations and its earliest standing church structure. The red brick and terracotta building with distinctive stained glass windows was built to stand as a tower of faith in the heart of the city, a purpose that has been magnified following its recent rehabilitation.
My name is Cara Varnell, and I am a member of the First Congregational Church in Long Beach, and I am co-chair of the Historic Preservation Committee. I was drawn to the church because of the building. The building is really beautiful, but what keeps me there, of course, is the congregation.
Established in 1914 with donations and land donated by the Bixby family, one of Long Beach's founding families, the First Congregational Church of Long Beach is a striking example of Italian Romanesque revival style. Designed by architect Henry M. Patterson, the church features a 110-foot-tall corner tower, a green mission tile roof, patterned tapestry brickwork, and leaded and stained glass windows, including 3 large rose windows. For over 100 years, the historic building has been retained and protected. It was locally landmarked in 1979 and added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2012.
And then once we were awarded the place on the National Register, then it was time to start looking towards the preservation things that needed to be done. We hired someone, a historic preservation expert guy from the Midwest, and he looked around the building and he looked at the east facade and the terracotta around the rose window, and he said, "You don't have time. You have major problems."
Structural damage from the 1933 and 1965 earthquakes was repaired, but no action was taken to address a developing problem with the decorative terracotta that allowed the salty marine climate to penetrate the interior metal structure. By 2017, cracked and spalling rose window tracery posed serious risks of falling.
We have columns that border the stained glass windows on the sanctuary level floor, and those columns were collapsing into their bases. Every week it seemed to get worse.
And so began a heroic, multi-year, multi-discipline preservation effort so innovative and detailed that it set new international standards of technical excellence. Few terracotta rose windows have been dismantled, replicated, and rebuilt to such exacting benchmarks.
So they took it out, and everything was numbered and recorded so they could track it. And the pieces that could be reused were reused.
The repair and restoration of the main church facade galvanized the congregation and the community. The church partnered with Long Beach Heritage to arrange public access and an educational event at the building while it was being repaired. The project was completed at the end of 2020.
I hadn't seen it without the scaffolding, and we stood there and hugged each other and cried. It was so beautiful, and it was like this, it happened. We did it.
Because of the commitment of the congregation, the First Congregational Church will continue to be a tower of faith and resilience. You don't need rose window colored glasses to appreciate this remarkable historic preservation effort.